Hello there. This is the final demo of our United States Postal Scripts application built by Sarah Pack on UI design, James Soy on SQL database design and implementation, and myself, Adrian Bartholomew, on C# and SQL programming for the primary logic of the application. Our app has three facets with a user-facing side, a pharmacist side, and an administration side, and we're going to walk through each of those. So first we have the user side with a typical login, which we've already put in here just for time's sake. And we can then edit our information like so. Which let's change this phone number. And then we will save that. We'll log out and log back in just to prove functionality. And you can see the phone number is still retaining those changes. Additionally, we can request refills, which the program will notify you if you select something that you don't have available refills for. Otherwise, submit your order. It'll do a recap of what you ordered and where it's shipping to so you can verify that it's correct. You can cancel or say okay. And there you go. Now we'll log out and we will demonstrate a new user registration, which the database administrator would have to insert a login credential into the database itself, in this case hosted on Azure. Then the new user would be provided with that information, and with that login they can then insert and edit their information as they see fit. So let's say, what is it? This is the user login that was given to our quote-unquote new user. And I will check the new user box, log in. There you go. It says continue to edit your information. So we will throw some stuff in here real quick. And of course, each input field here has constraints and verification. So for instance, on the name, if you try to put a number in there, it won't let you. You have to fix that first. And same thing with every field. It has to be a valid data point for that particular field. Give them until the year 3000 for their. We are heavily allergic to GitHub. All right. Now, once again, we will save it, log out, and log back in to prove functionality. And there we go. Everything's still in there. All right. Now we will log into the pharmacist side of the application. And we're using the same password for ease of demonstration, but obviously that would be a horrible idea in a real world scenario. And here we can search by birth dates. It takes a little second because Azure is kind of slow. If you pay for Azure, it's a little faster. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. And we can look by, let's see, we can look by first name. Is there a Richard? I think there's a Richard. Okay, there's not a Richard. Let's look up John. Sorry, it's so slow. If you're using a SQL database, it is incredibly snappy, but they do not prioritize student accounts on Azure. There we go. There's a John Clark, and by last name. There we go. Okay. Now, all right, additionally, we can look at their refill and prescription information, including the last ship date of their most recent order, and even get their doctor's contact information by double-clicking on their name there. So if the pharmacist needs to contact the doctor to verify anything, that information is right there. All right. Now we'll move on to the pharmacist side, or the administrator side. Here we have pretty much the same tools as the pharmacist side, with the addition of the ability to run reports. We can query by date range, like so. I already got that in there, so I've already been messing with this. Let's see, request reports. It's automatically set to display by order of the purchase date. But of course, you can click on any of these to have it display in that order instead. Okay. And this will also require you to either choose shipped or pending. Currently, we don't have any future orders in the database, so we're only showing the shipped for now. But additionally, we have this daily fill queue, which will show any orders that are 7 days or younger. In a real-world situation, this would only display those orders which have yet to be shipped, but we're showing all of them for now just to demonstrate the functionality. And whenever this is clicked, it doesn't matter what's up here. This overrides it. And so these are any orders that are 70 days or younger. And that is pretty much it. Thank you very much.